Sometimes the darkness isn't there to discourage you. It's there to encourage you to step into the light. Hi, my name's Allanda. I'm a 48-year-old mother of 6, a high school teacher, and I'm on a GLP-1 weight loss journey.
This for every girl they call too much, too pretty, too loud, too thick, too tough. God ain't make no mistakes in your design. You sacred, don't you dim your shine.
I'd like to thank Mochi Health for sponsoring today's video. Well, like I said, I'm on a journey. I use both name brand and compound tirzepatide. This is week 95 that I'm completing. Lord, it's been a long time. And thus far, I've lost 76 pounds. Now, I'm in a weird spot. I'm kind of like in a plateau. I'm also dealing with some inflammation. Tomorrow, I'm going to the doctors to do some labs. I might throw that in at the end of the video. I'm not sure yet. But like I said, sometimes being in the darkness is only to encourage you to step into the light. And for the last few months, that's what I've been doing. I've been pushing myself to step into the light. Now, when I say that, that means I'm getting out more, I'm doing things, and I'm not letting the added weight hold me down. I'm moving forward. Now, what I haven't realized is the impact that it's had on those around me. Let me get into it. This past Friday, my co-parent, that's a whole long story, but he and I raised 6 kids together. We still have 2 in the home. 4 are adulting in their own way, but he had an event at school and we're both in education. I was thinking the other day after I had my little moment, when's the last time I actually went to one of his events for his job? And the last time I actually attended an event for his job was 2016. So almost 9 years ago. Almost 9 years ago was the last time I appeared for a work event. It's crazy. So this past Friday, he had an event at school and he had placed it in the family calendar. He had mentioned it, but he assumed I wasn't going to go. Well, I had a doctor's appointment on Friday where I met with my cardiologist, and y'all know what? I no longer have blood clots. I was so excited. He wrote it on the paper. I'll put it right here. He wrote it on the paper. No more DTB or DVT. Gone. Gone, y'all. Gone. I'm so excited about that part. So I decided to go treat myself with a little outfit. And when I got to J. Crew, I love me some J. Crew, y'all. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but you can go to the clearance and you can use your teacher discount and bam, I spend very little money. So I tried on a pair of pants. They were in sizing of extra large, extra large, extra large, large, medium, small, extra small. Well, I know I'm not extra small. So I grabbed the large and I grabbed a medium. And when I got into the room, the large were okay, but there was a little bit of movement in the front. So I said, oh, let me go ahead and try the medium. So I put on the medium and y'all, they fit. So not only did I not have blood clots anymore in both my legs, they're gone, but I was wearing a medium. So I was over the moon excited. So I came home, I showered, I got ready, and I drove to his work event. So I was there shining, just shining like a diamond, as Rihanna would say. And as I'm there, I noticed that it almost seemed like co-parent and I were at war. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I didn't realize, I really hadn't thought about how my absence from events could affect others. Backstory. When I started gaining weight, I just stopped going to stuff. Now, if it was a kid's event, I went. I showed up for my kids. I did. But if it was something for him, I didn't want to go. And it really wasn't so much I didn't want to go. It was just sometimes I really couldn't go. Like we'd say we were going to go and I'd get in my closet and can't find something to wear. And that's where I started just putting on dresses. You've heard me say that if you've been rocking for a while. If you haven't been rocking for a while, go ahead, subscribe. See, look, I'm stepping into the light, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe so you can keep up with the journey. But there were a lot of times I just couldn't. There we go. There are a lot of times I just couldn't wear certain outfits. Like we're going to a dinner party and I just couldn't figure out what to wear. So I just started wearing the same dresses. Well, then when I started cycling the same dresses, I was like, well, this is for the birds. I can't keep doing this. So then I just didn't go. he went in my absence. Well, he's not a very social person, but without me being there, it forces him to be social. So for the last 9 years, he has been very social, very active, representing the family. And then when I showed up on Friday, feeling all glamorous and happy about my life, it caused him, ooh, y'all, here we go. I'm all over the place. It caused him to have to take a step back. But he wasn't ready to take a step back because he was like, this is Allanda. He's very excited about Allanda and how Allanda looks now. I mean, you could see this is Allanda, everybody. This is Allanda. And I did kind of feel a certain kind of way about that. I was like, why are you so hype? Why are you so hype about introducing me? Maybe it could have been that he's excited that I'm actually out and about with him. Even though this past summer I was wearing the same outfit, we went to a wedding and he wasn't acting like that. Like, he was very calm and mellow. His normal, I'm just here, taking up space. What's up, everybody? Hey, peace out. Very calm demeanor. I'm the social butterfly. I'm the one running around chatting my mouth off, not him. But Friday, I noticed that is him. Like, he's doing that. And I actually saw it, kid you not, on Wednesday at my daughter's basketball game. Because even then, I wasn't going to her games because I was dealing with my other kids. And he was walking around shaking hands with people. And this is Allanda. Hey, everybody, this is Allanda. This is Allanda. This is Allanda. And I'm like, I've seen these people before. These ain't brand new people to me. But he was really excited to mention me. And it made me kind of feel like, well, now, where have I been? Have I really been hiding this whole time? Yes, I have been. But on Friday, I was trying to be me, and he was trying to be his new him. And it was almost like we were combating with each other. Like, this is Allanda. Yes, hi, everyone, I'm Allanda. And my son, when we got in the car, because we had to drive 2 separate cars, because again, it's at his job. So he's at his job, and we were coming from home. My son was like, what was wrong with y'all? Why were y'all acting weird? And I told him, I said, well, I think Dad's not used to seeing me out and about or having me out and about with him. Because to be honest, other than us going to church on Sundays, we don't really leave the house together. Like, he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. He's with some kids, I'm with some kids. And y'all heard me say that before. Sunday is like our family day. So we go to church, we go out to eat, or we come home and cook, or we'll cook a really big breakfast. Like, that's our day for everybody to commence. But Friday, yeah, he was all about that life. I saw him shine, and then I felt like he and I were arguing for the light. So that was a new one for me, and it made me think to myself, when I dimmed my light, did I accidentally light his? And where he had to force himself to step up. Like, I don't know. It's been a very weird week. Like I said, Wednesday we had the basketball game. Friday we had the play at his school. Yeah, it's just been a little different. But I'm stepping back into my old role of being the social butterfly, and he and I are just going to have to adjust. And I know that could probably be the same as we start to deal with our family this holiday season. You know, we might be very excited about the weight loss and having people see us in the weight loss, but I'm gonna keep standing in my, I'm gonna stand in my shine. I'm gonna shine, y'all, but I'm gonna have to pull back so I don't have what I did Friday, where I feel like we're both competing with one another to shine, if that makes sense. So that's something I learned this week. In my mind, I will continue to step into the light out of the darkness, and hopefully I don't dim someone's light as I do that. If you are looking to step into the light and start your own GLP-1 weight loss journey, may I suggest Mochi Health. Mochi Health is a telehealth provider. They pair you with a licensed physician. You and the physician will discuss if GLP-1s are in your future. There's semaglutide, which goes for $99, and tirzepatide, which is what I'm on, and that goes for $199. Mochi Health will run your insurance just to find out if you are covered for name brand. And if you are, they'll send the script over to whichever pharmacy you wish. For me, I'm on Compound just for finances. They do have a $79 monthly membership, and with that, it covers labs, a sleep study, unlimited doctor's visit, and access to a dietitian or nutritionist. So you can start your GLP-1 journey very quickly, very easily. I'll put the pricing up here. That would be the cost of your first month for semaglutide and your first month with tirzepatide. Well, I hope y'all are well. I am going to go ahead and give myself an injection of 12.5, and just throw this out there to you. I'm actually going to use name brand. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a name brand injection for this video. Actually, for the next 2 videos, I'm going to go ahead and do that simply because of convenience. I need to switch my dosage, and I just don't feel like it. If I'm honest, I just don't feel like it. Next week, I'll be out and about, so I am going to take a pen with me. So I figured I might as well do a pen tomorrow. So I'll inject myself with name brand, and that way I don't have to travel with a vial that I've already punctured. So I hope y'all are well. Let's get into it. Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early on Friday. Y'all, it is bright and early. It's like 4:45. I have a 6 o'clock meeting, and it's not close. So I gotta get on the road in a moment. The house is still sleeping, but y'all, I'm feeling cute today. I'm feeling cute and I'm feeling thin. Look at that. Big shirt. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm feeling thin. Now, this gal, she gonna say what she wanna say. I don't even care. But I feel thin. So let's go ahead and get this injection in, because like I said, I do have to go get my Mochi box with my supplies, alcohol. And I was just telling Mary Cobbs yesterday that I'm doing my Zepbound injection because when I'm at work, I'm in work mode. Yeah, this one expires June of 2026. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the top. But when I'm in work mode, I'm in work mode. I'm not, and then when I leave work, I'm done with work. So when I called Casa Pharmacy and spoke to them about how to decrease my compound, I wrote the numbers on my work pad, my notes pad that I keep at work. And I don't take that home because that's my work pad. So when I get to work today, I'm gonna take a screenshot and that's how I'm gonna figure that out. There's Kitty. I don't know if he's telling me good morning or I'm waking him up. I don't know what I'm doing. But again, if you're looking to start on name brand, see, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's so freaking early. I can't even get the camera set up right. Zepbound, pen. It's been a minute. Those of you who have rocked with me for a very, very long time. My channel is about to be 2 years old. I can't believe it. But those first couple of injections, y'all, it was shaky. It was dicey. I even had a pen explode once. It was a whole ordeal. I had to get in touch with Eli Lilly. it was a whole ordeal. But go ahead and give myself this injection. I'm going to do the belly. I know, I keep saying I'm gonna rotate. I'm just gonna do the belly because it's just gonna be easier. So we're gonna go right here. See, I did that before, but you know, okay. Oh, and I already got spots on my shirt. See, I don't do very early mornings. I'm not that girl. Yeah, I gotta take care of something and then run back to work. It's gonna be an ordeal. But yeah, so when I used to give myself the injections, I would be nervous and scared. And this is the easy thing. Like, I kid you not, this is the easy one. The self-administering, I don't know how to break it down, but this one, this needle, took me getting used to it. So I'm still scared about this one. So just recapping. If you are looking to start a GLP-1 you gotta unlock. If you are looking to start a GLP-1 weight loss journey, may I suggest Mochi Health. Like I said, they'll run your insurance, and if you're covered, name brand. If you're not and you're still looking to do a GLP-1, then compound is an option. So I hope y'all are well. I do have a video coming up on Sunday, so if you haven't subscribed, don't miss that video, because I normally don't post on Sundays. I normally try to throw in a random Tuesday and Friday video, but it is scheduled to come out on Sunday. So see y'all later, and happy early Thanksgiving.